And we're going live. This whole evening has been broadcast live. We're going to have the governor speak now, and we have other members, very prominent members of the Israeli government. Chagi Ben Artzi is here, the brother-in-law of the Prime Minister, and I see Gershom Masika is here. He helped tremendously. I think Yuli Edelstein is on his way. Aryeh King, I didn't mention Gershom Masika yet. I did mention Yoni Shetbon. Shachar Mekel, who helped sponsor, and his fiancee, Karina. We wish you the best of success in life and in all endeavors. They came special thanks to Ken Abramowitz. And we are now going to hear from the man who made this all happen tonight and this whole week, who truly is the best friend, I would say, in America today. He was offered a position in the cabinet of the Trump administration. He's been one of the staunchest defenders of Donald J. Trump from the get-go, as early as anyone, and to his credit, because when you have to defend Mr. Trump to the masses and to the media especially, no one did it better than, of course, Governor Huckabee. And he was always calm, always to the point. He wasn't no hyperbole. He was right on message, right on target, right on focus. He's been that way ever since I've known him. He's the most, I would say, sincere political figure in America. He really is as sincere as anyone that I've ever met, and that's why our relationship, I know, has lasted this long. Hopefully it'll last a lot longer. But it's because of that sincerity, the integrity, the real deep down, tremendous feelings for our people. He knows Israel better than any American, having been here probably over 100 times. I hope I'm accurate. It's 44 years times at least 2, so it's close to 100, maybe more. He really loves this country, and that's rare. We have to develop more Mike Huckabees in the world. I mean, it's really our job, if that's possible. I don't mean to in any which way detract from Governor Huckabee. I know he knows what I'm saying. He knows it's accurate. The Jewish people have a PR problem. They've always had a PR problem. That's how Adelia Jacobs and I got hooked up. We realized that there was a tremendous PR problem. Millions of dollars were being spent by the Israeli government on PR, and it was doing zero. Matter of fact, it was probably harmful. It's another problem other than BDS, but it's a serious problem. And in this day and age, and Donald J. Trump made it very clear that if you don't know how to work the media, you are not going to win the war of the media. And as much as Israel can fight wars on the ground and defeat our enemies, they have to begin to learn how to defeat our enemies in the diplomatic war. Ken Abramowitz speaks about this, and he's going to speak in a minute too, after the governor. They have to learn how to defeat our enemies in this diplomatic war. Mike Huckabee has taught us the way, and it is up to us, Jewish people, to develop many Mike Huckabees as ambassadors to America from Israel that can send the right messages to millions of people every day, because if you don't do it every day, we lose. It's something that has to be a constant refrain. We must win the war of diplomacy, and that's what Donald J. Trump taught us. It's that he was able to defeat the media, which has clearly made Israel a pariah state, God forbid, but the media, which has demonized and delegitimized, and in every which way tried to hurt the state of Israel, can be defeated just as Donald J. Trump defeated them. And that's one of the major lessons of this election period, is that you can win the media battle, that diplomatic war. And the governor will teach you how and show you how, and already has. And it is such an honor, pleasure, privilege, thank God, for the great zchut that we all have in having Governor Mike Huckabee tonight speak to you and tell you like it is how we can build our Jewish people to be a greater people, how we can build Israel to be a greater Israel, how we can build Judea and Samaria to be a greater Judea and Samaria, and how we can build Yerushalayim to be the greatest city on earth, unparalleled, unsurpassed, the greatest, and he can show us the way. Thank you so much. Let you go a little bit.